Good morning, Vietnam. Yeah, if it's ridiculous to make videos, now that we know truth is energy. That's it. Message from the big electron himself. Okay, those fake politicians you see on the TV, all of them are fake. Okay, they are just constructed people, actors, pushed for the others to see them, the mass of monkeys and of us to see them. Okay, so the real ones sitting in the table are not those monkeys. Okay, are not those people you see on TV. So the guys in the top are smart enough to not give their etheric address. Okay, they understand this kind of stuff, so they don't show themselves. Okay, actually in some Vietnams they really don't show themselves. You hear this is a general in the army, nobody has a picture of him. You know, really in some Vietnams it's like this. You see president and everything, but this guy of the military, you know, nobody has a picture of him. You know, true stories, motherfuckers, true story. So those morons you see on the TV, because they have the eyes of all the people on them, shits can happen to them, okay? Shits can happen to them. They can fall apart, okay? Get destroyed, because there is the etheric address. This is why they are actors. Okay, one falls apart, they change it with another. One falls apart, they change it with another. This is also where they have special way to talk. Okay, so the next one can imitate them well. So they put a way to be of that person, a way to, you know, gesture and everything, very typical. So if something happened to this actor, the other one will catch the role very quickly, because it is so, you know, it's so obvious of a, you know, of a characteristic to this cartoon human. Okay, this is why they have this thick way of speaking, you know, very specific to them. They are far from normality, far from everybody, a normal vibe. Okay, so they keep changing them. And the guys behind, they are behind the scenes. Okay, the guys behind the scenes will not take picture with their prostitute, you know, furniture. You know, they are not that dumb enough to have picture with him, you know, or with their cocaine dealer. They don't take picture with their pimp and their cocaine dealers. This is a show put for us. Okay, put for the people. So, because in these times where consciousness is invading reality, real people are invading, stuff gets exposed. So what they do, they pre-expose them. They prefer keeping the control of the narrative by creating those psyops, okay, those artificial stories. So it's like a firewall again, a firewall from their etheric signature, the real ones. So they put those puppets and everything. This is why you see this circus now exposing. The more consciousness get inside the manifestation, the more they have to, you know, to hide and to adapt, because it is a game of who will incarnate the other, out manifest the other. Till now, a lot of they were owning the show, most of and kicking the real consciousness out with the complicity of those chicken runs and those jeepers creepers and everything. And now it's truth, energy of truth is invading. So they get dismantled in their manifestation. It's a competition who will out manifest the other, out embody the other, out incarnate the other, out of the equation. So they're gonna fall apart. You see, I see many jeepers creepers are falling apart. Okay, so real consciousness is starting to get very much in the show now. So the circus resists. Resists also with stress and constant drama, constant violence, war, event, this one after the other. Okay, it's like when you have a psychopathic in a house, always creating problem to keep all the others, never settled, never a moment of peace, never days of peace. There is always something invented by the psychopaths to keep the tension. This is how they survive, how they thrive. But this game is now very outdated, and many shit's gonna get dismantled by the matter itself. The matter dismantled them. They fall apart. Okay, there is those pictures of those those royalties and stuff, and you see them physically. What the hell is this? There was this princess or something, Bulgaria or something. The gargoyle. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's a Rasputin level, like somebody transforming into a gargoyle. Like supposedly this is a woman. You are sure? It's not the woman we have here in the city. Believe me. Yeah. So reality so they fall apart. Jeepers creepers. I told you you're gonna get destroyed. I told you. Just don't listen. Yeah. So when I see the year is written by their event of religion. For example, they don't. It's metered by this event and this event to keep the structure. This religious event. The Vietnam, this sacrifice event. They had to kill blood and shit. Peace is there till baby had to get snuff movie mutilated. Okay, baby just out of the womb. Looking for the warmth of his mother now. Now we have to sacrifice it to the Gollum pedophile god. Okay, this is what we have to do. Okay, and this is the majority of the people, and they get dismantled also. No matter the numbers, when consciousness enter, they will be dismantled in divine ways. Like I told you, this machine, this AI, will suck money and PCs. There will be so much stock in their screens, in their stuff, that they will stop multiply like rabbits. And their dirty cult will die because of AI. So the divine enters by all the holes. You cannot escape. You cannot escape. So I said the matter, the year is all events of historical violence, blood, shit, sacrifice, in many shades. Okay, even the new year, there is those fireworks that stresses the shit out of me. how many resources are destroyed just for the noise of this? The whole city, is it that much? Like the first January is that much of hysteria needed? It's not. Will it be nice? Like it's a moment of calm, for example. Of peace. Of joy. Of music, of calm music, of starting on a on a good vibe. The year you are fucking exhausted. The night, the alcohol, the fireworks, you are that's the first year. You already lost all the energy of the year itself. Suck you dry, those demons, with noise and history and football games, soccer games. It's just fucking dissipated energy. Yeah, speaking about those demons behind the scene, and which is also a big part of the humans on the street, but put under the carpet, unless they have some money, they become rich and something, and the demons can show, unless their Gollum god give them the right to harm children. I have a carte blanche, I can do white card, I have the okay for the system. I can snuff movie because it's okay. So speaking about those demons, I put you the link. Is on French TV, first TV channel, national TV. Okay. So back in the war of Sarajevo, they discovered that some rich people went there in this war of that time, to hunt humans. That means shoot children and women with rifles. So the military were offering them a safari to go there. You know this safari, rich people killing. It was like some conspiracy people, some crazy mad people. And now it's on French TV, Prime channel, Prime News. That there is rich people from Italy, from Turin, Trieste, they said the city. They went there to hunt people, shooting. Okay, they paid money and they take them there. Okay, so now sci-fi conspiracy stuff is in the news. And this event here, this investigator journalist, when you hear the story and you see the people talking, it doesn't have the smell of cinema of Epstein, you know. It has the smells of reality. Okay, so some people did it, and then some people of the army maybe talked and everything, and some journalists get interested. So it has the smell of reality. Okay, that rich people, rich moron here, rich of those monkey you have in the street. Okay, it's the same Watiko. Same Watiko sacrificing an animal or killing your son to your Abrahamic pedophile god is the same Watiko that is possessing those rich people. Let's go hunt people. I like to hunt. I never hunted humans. I hunted elephants, rhino. I did. Humans, no. Let's go. Let's go there. It's just not far away. So they went there and shoot people. Put you the link. Is in French. I didn't investigate any English channel. I'm not into... okay, if you want to look for it somewhere else, you do it yourself. Okay, so those are the demonic people here. Okay, you pour a little bit of water on them, a little bit of money, and they become the gremlins. Okay, they shift. They show their demonic side. Okay, like I said, good news. We are getting inside the game. Okay, you try to sell paradise, sell nirvanas, but we will enter the quantum field now. Okay, invaders, like the cancer. Okay, we are the cancer of truth. Okay, entering. So you're gonna be dismantled. I told you you're gonna be dismantled. I told you. So this is the event. The event is not Nibiru coming planet. Okay, cataclysmic stars, collapse and stuff. The event is the human changing. This is the event they want to cover. The human being shifting next level. This is what they want to cover with the noise. With the noise of crap. Okay, with hiding their etheric addresses, with the constant nonsense on the YouTube. Blah, 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 blah. Ah, fuck. Fact. The quantum being. The quantum body. A being that understood his capability in time, space, in the energy, and stuff, and collapsed this into a being. And his form is him, his level of consciousness incarnated. It's fucking scary, guys. Respect this force. Respect, because it is retrocausaling to you. If you reach a certain level in Glorious Buster, your retrocausality is not about success in this matrix, guys. Your retrocausality is about success becoming next level of you. Okay, so respect this force. Respect what it is telling you. Okay, this power of you trying to express, you have to respect it and flow with it. Okay, reaching a certain level, you have to do it. It's not about the game in the matrix anymore. Okay, you are not attracting success anymore. You are not doing this. Okay, you are attracting, or it is attracting you, the Dr. Manhattan version of you. Okay, the conscious version of you, it is attracting in the future. And from what I can see, I can feel, it's game over. We shifted timelines. I cannot be speaking this and it is not done. Okay, it's impossible. If it enters the field of the possibilities and one being is conscious of it, it has to go there, no matter how time it takes. Doesn't matter. It's only a line valid now. Okay, everything will be attracted there. Too much gravity there. Temporal gravity. Okay. So, let's pay respect for the people who worked for consciousness. Me myself, I have this tool. Okay, I can speak, and suddenly 100 people listen to me, 200 people. Okay, crazy tool. Okay, I just press here, I record. To be honest, guys, zero effort. I'm not even uploading videos. To understand the amount of effort I'm doing to make a video, guys, I don't record videos. I record an MP3, and I keep it low quality, so the file is very small. Okay, then I go to this website. It's called Tune2Tube. I point the very small MP3 and an image, and I click OK, and it's gone because the file is so small. It takes like 2 seconds. Okay, and then the video is online. So that's the amount of effort. I'm not even waiting for a video to upload. This is how much effort I'm doing to reach 100, 200 people, 300 people. Okay, and yet I'm lazy. Okay, for a good reason, because the job has been done. Okay, responding to comments, lazy. I cannot write it like responded to this. You know, I'm lazy. So I pay respect to Sri Aurobindo, who responded to each and every letter he received. I repeat, the guy is very known. Okay, one of the very important people of a big country of 1 billion people. Okay, he's and Mahatma Gandhi. Okay. Okay, so he responded to each and every letter with his handwriting. He put a point of honor to respond to everybody. Okay, so imagine the level. And now you just push a button and you reach 200 people. You do nothing, basically. I do nothing, guys. I'm sitting, I'm enjoying a break and having a drink. I'm speaking to a little box, you know, then I push a button, then it's there for 300 people. Okay, so I pay respect to Sri Aurobindo, working for the consciousness and doing the effort to respond. Imagine, I'm lazy responding to comments. Writing a letter with my hand, okay, with ink and stuff at the time, to respond to everybody, whatever he is. He doesn't see this one is a big persona in India, a spiritual guy or a politician or stuff, or this one is nobody. It was all the same for him. Okay, so I pay respect for this. They created a place for the people to come, okay, the mother. And Aurobindo created this city, Auroville, where they wanted to have a sample of humanity that can live without using money and being free to be what they are, free to have the time to deploy their consciousness, okay? They did this. Okay, imagine, just not to be isolated from humanity. They decided him and the mother, if we work only on ourselves, we don't reach the other. They didn't have the tool of now. Okay, they didn't have like, I'm gonna record the video, post it, and it can go viral, it can go this. Okay, they had the facts of the material world, so it was a city, people traveling from all over the world, Russia and everything, some very, very looking for something, and some hungry beggars in the streets. The mother was in one of her very touching interviews, recording with Satpram. She said, you know, I have people coming to the city, they think it's a feeding place where we feed people and everything. And he said, how I'm going to do with the resources we have and everything? You hear her dealing with this kind of problem, at the same time working crazy job on herself, on her verticality. At the same time, managing all those morons around. Okay, there was a moment where she decided, her only decision, to stop the exam for the children in the schools there in Auroville. The teachings, he said, no, this exam stuff is against, you know, the deployment of consciousness. And there is a recording, audio recording of Satpram about this subject. and how everybody resisted this. She said even some children. Okay, competition and wanting to be the good monkey. Okay, the monkey rewarded and stuff, and over the others. And there is a recording where she had to deal with this alone, fighting against them, fighting against the mechanic of this Wetiko in the brain of the people. Okay, so I pay respect to those people because of the tool I have in my hand, because the zero effort I did. I mostly did it for myself to speak, because I was trained not to speak. Okay, to let those perverts deploy and not me. But now it's finished. It's finished. Okay, it's game over. So, yeah, to close the video, a story about Aurobindo himself and Mahatma Gandhi. Okay, so Aurobindo, the same guy who responded to each and every letter he received with his own writing, handwriting, at certain moment he decided to retreat again, not meet many people. Okay, so basically he was staying in his house and not seeing much of people. And Mahatma Gandhi wanted to visit Aurobindo. He wanted to come and see him. Okay, so the same guy that responded to everybody later refused to receive Mahatma Gandhi. He responded in a letter. He said, "I cannot receive you. I'm working on stuffs. I will not receive you." So I am sure you, Inglorious Pastor, will make good use of this information. And once you read the letter itself that he wrote to Mahatma Gandhi, which he explains that he is in work and receiving you is not helping the stuff. You will make good use of this info. Okay, when you don't have to do something because the work is more important. Okay, so the letter is there. This is for you, Inglorious Pastors. This last one is for you. Read the letter. See you in the next video.